So I got this offer from Tab Touch today, the day before the Melbourne Cup. And it's a really good offer. I'm just going to show you how you would approach a bonus bet, which is actually a stake return bonus bet. This is different to a normal bonus bet. The majority of the bookies in Australia, 95+% of them, will take your bonus stake back if the bonus wins. However, with the stake returned bonus bet, we're going to treat it a little bit differently. So if I deposit $25 into my Tab Touch account, they'll give me $125 in bonus bets. I'm going to go across now and put my deposit in. So the money's going in, $25 goes in. That should trigger my bonus, which is going to be $125. I should have $125 in my account. Awesome. What I'm going to do is going to treat it a little bit differently. We're going to go over to the Hustler Squad calculator. Go to the Hustler Squad calculator. If you don't know where that is, go to thehustlersquad.com, go to calculators, go to Australia, and then go to two-way. And we're going to use the two-way Dutch bonus calculator stake returned because this is a bonus stake returned. I have $125 of bonus in my Tab Touch account and also $25 worth of cash. Because the bonus cash is stake returned, we're going to treat it all like cash because it's exactly the same. So essentially we have $150 worth of money in my Tab Touch account. $25 of that is mine and $125 of that is free money. So a little disclaimer here, for anyone watching this and thinking that this example is going to work for any bonus bet, please be warned, it will not work. This example and these matches and these odds were specifically selected for this type of bonus bet, which is a rare type of bonus bet. Remember, most, if not all bonuses in Australia are stake not returned. Tab Touch has given me a stake return bonus here, and as such, I'm using these specific matches that I'm about to show you. So after knowing that it was a stake return bonus, I've gone through and had a look through the markets on both Ladbrokes and Tab Touch. I specifically chose Ladbrokes because I had some money in there which I wanted to use. I've chosen two different matches on the NBA, which maximize my profits on both matches. The first match that I selected was Brooklyn and Indiana. I'm going to take Indiana on Ladbrokes and I'm going to use my bonus on Brooklyn. The second match that I chose was the Clippers and Houston. Again, I'm going to use my bonus on the Clippers and then I'm going to use a cash bet on Houston. Now I'm going to walk you through the calculators, so pay attention. So once you're on the Hustler Squad calculator, again, this is going to be for the stake return bonus. Don't use this calculator if you don't have a stake return bonus. I've chosen to use $55 on match 1 and $95 on match 2. Remember, the $150 in my Tab Touch account is considered as cash. Regardless of whether 25 of it is cash and 125 of it's bonus, I'm treating it all like cash and we'll do the calculations at the end. I'm going to put the first match details into the calculator. I'm going to put $55 on Brooklyn at $1.30 on Tab Touch, and then I'm going to put the remaining amount, which the calculator will tell me, on Indiana, who are $3.80. Now, the calculator is telling me to put $18.82 on Indiana. That amount there is a big no-no. Never put a decimal amount on a hedging bet because the bookie can see what you're doing. It's a rookie error that most match bettors will do if they're starting out. Always round to the nearest 5. And in this case, I'm actually going to round up. So I'm going to go over across to Ladbrokes and I'm going to find the Indiana Pacers and I'm going to put $20 on them. That bet's on. Then I'm going to go back to Tab Touch. I probably technically should have placed the bonus first. And I'm going to place $55 on the Brooklyn Nets. Now, as you can see here, the potential payout on Brooklyn is actually $76, which I'll talk about that in a second. But going back to Tab Touch, we're going to place that $55 bet on. Confirm. That one's on, and we're going to get $71.50 back if the Brooklyn Nets win the match. So we've used $55 worth of the bonus. We're now going to go across to another game, which I'm going to go back to the calculator. We're actually going to select this game here, which is the Clippers versus Houston. And I'm going to go back over to Ladbrokes because they had the best odds. I'm going to go back to the NBA, and they have Houston at $4.75. So going back to the calculator, using the same calculator, I'm going to put in the rest of my money in my account, which is $95 on Tab Touch on the Clippers. And then I'm going to put what it tells me to put on the Houston Rockets. And it's telling me to put $24.60, which is actually perfect. I'm going to round up to 25 there. I'm going to put $25 on Houston and I'm going to put $95 on the Clippers. And as you can see, we're both going to get a return of $116.85. So I'll go across now and I'll place that on Tab Touch, which the remaining balance is 95. That's on. You can now see my balance is 0. Go over to Ladbrokes, and I'm going to put a $25 bet on the Rockets. Bang, $118.75 to be paid out. So after watching all that, you're probably wondering, well, okay, how does that all work? I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to show you each bet slip and show you what the potential profit and loss is according to what potential results happen. So on the first match, we've placed a total outlay of $55 on Tab Touch, which was all bonus, and $20 on Ladbrokes. So our total outlay is $20, okay? Because the bonus is not our money. So for this event, we're either going to get back $76 if Indiana Pacers win, or $71.50 if Brooklyn win. So there's no draw option or anything like that. All NBA matches must be completed until an outcome wins. So no matter what happens, one of these bets is going to lose and one of them is going to win. No matter what, we're going to either get back $76 or $71.50, but we've only invested $20. So our total profit for this match is $51.50 or $56. So going down to match 2, we've got the Clippers versus Houston. This one's a little bit different because some of our money was actually cash. So pay attention here. Our first bet, as you can see in the top screenshot on the Clippers, is staked at $95 at the odds of $1.23. All you need to focus on is the potential payout. That is $116.85, as you can see right here highlighted. If the Clippers win, we're going to get back $116.85. If Houston win, our Ladbrokes bet is going to win, and we're going to get back $118.75. Now let's talk about the total outlay here. This one is a little bit different, as I said. As you know, we've got $25 cash in our Tab Touch account and $125 worth of bonus. We already used $55 worth of that bonus in the previous bet, meaning we only have $70 worth of bonus bets left. The $70 of bonus bets is now used in amongst that 95, meaning that $25 cash has been used as well. So in addition to the $25 real money, which was placed on Ladbrokes, our total outlay for this match was $50, meaning that our guaranteed return is either $116.85 or $118.75 if Houston win, meaning that we're either going to profit $66.85 or $68.75. That is guaranteed profit no matter what happens. One of them's going to win, one of them's going to lose. So in total, our maximum potential profit is obviously this one. If Houston wins, we're going to gain $68. So if Houston and Indiana were to win, we're going to gain $124.75 in profit. If the two favorites win, Brooklyn and the Clippers, we're going to make $118.35. So in this example, in under 60 seconds, I have made $118.35 or $124.75 without risking a single cent. If you want to learn more about this stuff, obviously this relied on a bonus. Send us a DM on Instagram. We'll show you much more that can be done. There's plenty more methods. There's plenty more promotions, specials, offers, and bonuses that can be used. But you must use these things properly unless you want to get banned. Making profit in match betting is the easy part. Getting banned is what separates those who do this for a couple of months and those who do this many years. Hopefully we'll see some of you in the DM. DM Instagram saying bonus, and we'll get you sorted with some free content. Cheers.